Hi everyone, I'm Colleen Stanley, bringing you the latest sales EQ and IQ tip. How many of you have ever made this sales coaching mistake? You're a top sales producer or sales manager and you desire to improve your sales outcome. So you're already practicing two best practices. One being you pre-brief every sales call, reviewing, practicing steps, stages, skills, and questions you're going to ask during the meeting. And then after the sales meeting, you debrief the call, really asking yourself, what did I do well? Where could I improve? Now keep these two best practices and incorporate a third, deliberate practice. And I was reminded of this reading the book, The Talent Code by author Daniel Coyle. And he talks about how he went all over the world visiting talent hotbeds. And what he found is that these people that were really talented, actually masterful, weren't predisposed to be great musicians or athletics, but what they've been taught is deliberate practice, what psychologists often refer to as chunking. They would find a skill that they were average at, break it down, practice, rehearse, course correct, fail, rehearse, practice again, and achieve excellence. Let me give you a quick example from athletics. Let's pretend for a minute I'm the new track coach at the local high school. And I've been brought in because the high school is so frustrated. They feel like they have the fastest runners in the city, and yet they keep coming in second place. Now, I attend my first track and field practice, and yeah, these runners, they're fast. We don't need any speed work. And then I recognize the problem, the tiny problem. These runners are terrible at the baton handoff. So I'm not going to spend all my practice time on running and doing everything necessary to be a great runner. I'm going to focus on one area, the baton handoff, and break it down step by step. Timing, stance, looking, being in sync as a team. Salespeople, sales managers, what is your sales baton? Perhaps it's your value proposition. Maybe you're really good at framing up the value proposition and then you stumble and bumble when you're trying to talk about the problems you solve for prospects. Or maybe you're good at the first two pieces and then you always forget the redirect and you and the prospect are sitting there looking at each other. So keep up the pre-briefing and debriefing, but incorporate that third best practice, deliberate practice. I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership. Thanks for joining me today.